All right, everyone. I am live. My first live on YouTube. Hello, how are you doing? I'm excited about this. Um, for those of you who don't know me, which maybe many of you, my name is Shana. I am an author of book called Another Day of Purpose, 21 Day Devotional. I'm also a singer songwriter. I recently, sorry y'all, released a song called Soul Ties. And hi Gabby. And with the song, I have an animation video and it just released like almost a half hour ago. So I'm just so excited. And Gabby at Erratic Ink, she's in the comments right now. Hey girl. Her and Joelle at Surreal TV, they both created the video, and I'm just super excited about sharing it with the world. Just to let you all know, the video, this is part one of the song, so there's more to the song, but I would love for you to watch the video and to listen to the song as well. So I'm very excited. Very excited about that. But yeah, so anywho, let's talk about the song. So the song is called Soul Ties, and I wrote it last year in August. Um, when you think of a soul tie, you think of being bound together spiritually with someone. And I was in a situationship, and God was calling me to do something different. Um, and it was hard for me to pull away from it, and a soul tie had created. So, as soon as I surrendered to God, it was very I was in pain, but I had to do it. And so within that pain, I wrote the song. And just the lyrics that came out, why do you keep sabotaging your sanity every time you're with him? It's like it's insanity. So that's one of the first things that I started to sing. It was a poem, and the poem wasn't like the song yet. I just wrote everything down and then like constructed it with my vocal coach. Um, so yeah, and from there, the song released at the end of January, and Gabby and I have been working on the video, and she animated it as well as Surreal TV. And it's just so beautiful. Like the animation, I absolutely love it. It really resonates with me. Um, because the song already is relatable and to anyone going through anything, any kind of relationship, situationship. But with the video, it's really interesting because, a girl is in her room, she's writing like I was, and, you know, it's really detailed. Like she has a vision board on the bed. Um, my book, Another Day of Purpose, is in the room. And then like the girl is crying as she's, writing. And, one thing that I really love what Gabby did was, we see through her tears. And someone asked me like, why didn't you create a regular video? Well, that's the reason why, because with a regular video, you can't really use your imagination, but when it comes to animation, you can. Um, so I really love that you can look into the girl's tear, like into her soul, and like see her heart's cry, and then see like what she's battling with. And that's something that happened to me. Like I was hurting on the inside, but literally no one could see me cry, and that's what the lyrics say. So I'm very grateful that Gabby saw the vision, and she took what I told her, and we collaborated and came up with a beautiful video, and it's out right now on my YouTube at Shana Webster. Um, and you can also listen to Soul Tie song as well, and my other song, Another Day of Purpose. So, and then in the video, like she's fighting, basically like an evil. I'm gonna say like it's like spiritual warfare, almost like she's fighting with the sword. She's a warrior. She turns to a warrior, but she's fighting with the sword. And then she's having flashbacks, of her and the guy. And then he calls him, and she has to make a decision: is it God or him? And it's just y'all just gotta see it, and it's like you want more of the video. You want to see more. Um, so I'm just excited for the other parts, but I'm going to relish in this moment right now. And I really, really hope that y'all love it. And, you know, it's also different because, I'm a Christian artist and I don't really see a lot of Christian artists taking the animation route. So I want to be one of the first ones to do that because animation can resonate with younger people, like teens. My audience is women, but men as well. But women is the most I resonate with. So I want this to be appealing to a teenage girl. You know what I'm saying? Like she can see herself in the video. You know, and it can also resonate with people, millennials like I am, and also adults. It's just so beautiful, and just we all have to. I don't know what I'm about to say, but it could resonate with anyone. Hi, Gabby. Can you ask me a question? Yeah. So, anyone have any questions? Whoever is listening, please drop it in the comment. I love answering questions. But yeah. So the first half of the song, it's the hook, the verse one, and then the hook again, and then we're just going to keep building up, because I really believe like this song is also like a freedom song. The girl's going through it in the beginning, but it's freedom at the end. Yes. So a soul tie is basically like a spiritual, I'm going to say like a spiritual tie, when you are, you're tied to someone when you're constantly thinking about them. Not only it could be a sexual thing, but it could also just be, it could be a good thing as well. But sometimes soul ties good, aren't good, because I know in the Bible, I'm gonna mess this up, but in the Bible, I forgot the characters, but they had like a soul tie as like a brotherly friendship with each other, which is a good thing. But there also be a bad one as well. You could be tied up with people that you're intimate with, and not only that, it could be an emotional soul tie too. It's just a spiritual tie, and you're constantly thinking about them, constantly drawn to them. Um, and with that being said, sometimes it's hard to break that if it's not like your husband or your wife or someone that you're supposed to be tied with. So that is what that is. I hope I answered the question. And so yeah, and it can also be painful too. A soul tie could be painful. Um, if you know that, hey, this is not what God wants for me. So yeah, it's a heavy topic, but it's one that needs to be discussed, for sure. But yeah, like I say, y'all, this is my first. What advice would you give someone in a soul tie? Woo! This, come on, Gabby. Like, really? One thing, I'm just gonna go from experience. You have to surrender it to God. First of all, you have to know that, okay, like something's not right here. Like I really need to stop what I'm doing and really like surrender to God. Like, God, like I need you. Like this is what I was saying. God, I can't do this anymore. Like I need help. Like I need this to be broken because I'm broken on the inside. So really going to him, praying, fasting, reading the word. Um, if you're a Christian, this is my advice to you. Um, and really surrounding yourself with community, because that is what I did. Like, not like the enemy wants you to hide everything and not to be open and honest with the people that are around you and make you feel isolated. And at first I felt that way. Like I didn't want to like talk about like I'm going through this, but I didn't want to at first. But afterwards, once I surrendered, like I had to be around people that would help me, push me towards purpose. So definitely do that. I would definitely surrender to God, pray, have accountability, be around people that's going to hold you accountable, community, even fasting as well. When's your next album dropping? So I'm in the midst of making my EP. So that hopefully summer fall, but hopefully yeah, summer fall. I'm excited about that because it's gonna be my first EP, and I make Christian music. It sounds like to me Christian. I don't know if you want to have a cross genre thing, but like it's Christian music. I would think like it's a little bit like R&B, I wouldn't say gospel. When I think of gospel, I think of like Ilana Adams, Kirk Franklin. I think of church choir. That's not what this is. So it's more of like the contemporary, like modern Christian music. But I am talking about the Lord, okay, and my music. That's a good question, Gabby. Um, one more question. One more question. I'm gonna get out of here, but I appreciate the time. I appreciate you watching. For sure. For sure. All right, so I'm going to close it up. I'm just going to drop my social media handles. I'm on Instagram. My name is underscore Shana underscore LW on Instagram. It's also my social media handles are also in on my YouTube page. Also on Facebook, I'm Shana Webster. And I'm also on TikTok. And excuse me, because I forgot my username on TikTok. Oh, it's the same as Instagram. So I'm also on TikTok as well. All right. Well, this is my first live, and I thought it was successful. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.